My name is Alexa White, and for the next few minutes, you'll be watching a video created by my partners, Fantasia Williams, Andres Brady, Stephen Fisher, and Shelton Brown, explaining the parts of a car. Sit back and get comfortable and enjoy the show.
I came to win, to fight, to conquer, to thrive. I came to win, to survive, to prosper, to rise, to fly.
What we have here is the rear windshield, the tail lights, an antenna, and dual, and the license plate. Now, when we get over here, you have the gas, where you pump the gas, okay? Handle tied to the mirror. The mirrors, we have little lights right here, okay? Now, as we get to the front of the car, we have our regular windshield wipers. When it's raining, snowing, they push every obstruction out of the way. These are, bulbs inside of here. So at nighttime when you're driving, you can see the roads clearly. And once again, license plate in the front. Okay, now we're gonna take you inside the car. When we get inside, we have the lock, the handle, and this, of course, rolls the window up and down. This is the steering wheel. Now, this is the glove compartment. Most times, people carry their manual and other junk. And in here is where most people would have their license, registration, and all that other crap. Now, is a seatbelt. Whenever you get into a car, make sure you fasten your seatbelt because it saves lives. This is where the airbag is held. Just in case an emergency, say we get into a car accident, the airbag basically tries to protect the passengers, and it's an airbag inside the home. This is the vanity mirror. Most people look at themselves, but you can also look at the back of you. You can have the lights and this just in case the sun is in your way. This is the rear view mirror. When the driver needs to look behind them, they look there and they adjust it to their own liking. This is a navigation system. Now, not all cars have this. You have to be top dog, top gun. Gotta have money to get a car with such and such. Now this is your gears. Park, reverse, drive, neutral and drive. Now, you use those for driving. Now this is the steering wheel. This is what controls the movement of the car, and it works with tires. These are the gears. That's the brake pedal, and this right here is the gas. Down here is what we call the parking brake. You see I have turned the car on. The light signals and the turn controls. On this side, we have the wiper and the washer. See? Get that movement. Get that movement. That is what controls the windshield wiper. Whoop. You can see right here when I turn the blinker this way, the left comes on. I turn it that way, the right comes on. And it's also linked to the front of the car, light bulbs, head bulbs. Now what we have here is very important. This is the speedometer, which tells you your speed. Right here you see you have the gears, basically park, reverse, drive, all of that. Mostly full. This is how much mileage you have on your car. This right here is a tachometer, and it shows the engine speed in thousands of revolutions per minute. Basically, when we have 7 to 8, that's the red zone. And it's caution: do not run the engine with the technometer needle in the red zone. This may cause severe damage to the engine. Have the engine coolant temperature gauge. The engine coolant temperature gauge shows the temperature of the engine. This is the fuel gauge that shows approximately how much fuel is remaining in the tank when the ignition switch is on. We recommend keeping the tank over 1/4 full. When the low fuel warning light illuminates, that means that you are very close to E, and basically the light is very small. It's right here, very, very small. You really can't see it. And these little things right here are basically to brighten and to dim. So, yes. Now this is the navigation system. Right now we're on sounds, as you see, if we want to listen to a little bit of music. Okay, now we press here. That's the navigation system. This is menu, yeah, all of that good stuff. So you can go back to media, audio, and then this is for the air conditioner and the heater. This is the defroster. When you have cold nights, your windshield wiper sometimes is frosty, so it heats up your front windshield wiper, melts the ice. You have seen the car. Stop. No! Inside the party! Let's drive this! Sorry, okay. Goodbye. Bye!
Car crashes, the #1 killer amongst teens, result in the deaths of 3,000 young lives each year.
In 2009, about 3,000 teens in the United States, aged from 15 to 19, were killed, and more than 350,000 of them were treated in emergency departments for injuries suffered in motor vehicle crashes. Male high school students, 12.5% of them, were more likely than female students, 7.8% of them, to rarely or never wear seatbelts.
Distracted driving is attempting to do another activity while at the wheel. This usually increases the chance of getting into a car accident and harming others with you. Visual distractions is taking your eyes off the road for any other device or any other activities as stated before.
Manual, taking your hands off the wheel.
Cognitive, taking your mind off what you're doing.
Although these distractions are very dangerous and could be harmful to others, texting is the most dangerous activity to do while at the wheel because it combines all three distractions.
Each day, more than 16 people are killed, and more than 1,300 people are injured in crashes involving a distracted driver. In 2008, nearly 6,000 people in crashes involving a distracted driver, and more than 500,000 people were injured.
In the United States, motor vehicle related injuries are the leading cause of death for people ages 1 to 34, and nearly 5 million people sustain injuries that require an emergency department visit.